Why? Why, Hitan? Why do this to yourself? So, a couple months ago, I watched a video. I forget who it was by. Was it H-Bomber guy? Hey, Chronicus. A 2-hour-long video essay on why Pathologic was such an amazing game. And in it, he goes through the plot of the whole game. It's basically a Let's Play, but the whole way he's talking about how difficult the game is. How, like, at every turn you either die instantly or soft lock yourself and don't realize it. All in service of this ending that he says is really amazing. That you have to play through the game 3 times as 3 different characters who have different goals, and you're not just trying to survive, but also keep certain NPCs alive, and if you go through all of it and get like that there's a very, very difficult to achieve ending. Like, the game's already hard enough to beat, but there's a difficult to achieve ending where you find out that the whole game is just the whim of the gods. That there are these two children. And they're like, "Yep, we're the gods, and this is the world, and we're playing it like a game." And then there's an even harder to achieve ending where you meet the creators of the game, and they're like, "No, it's an actual video game called Pathologic." And as he's saying all of this, he's like, and really, as much as I absolutely love this game, don't play it. He's like, first, there's an original version that was like unplayable. Like, it was buggy, the voice acting was bad, the translation was bad, the multiple things about the game were just really bad. And so there was a remake of Pathologic, and he played that, and he's like, even though it fixes all of those things, it is still not worth playing. As much as I love the ending, it's not worth playing. And then at the end of the video, he's like, I made a 2-hour-long video on why Pathologic is so amazing, and then told you, don't play it. Do play Pathologic 2. So here I am, playing Pathologic 2. When you load up the game for the first time, it asks which difficulty you want, and there's normal or hard or intended. And under normal, it's like, this is not story difficulty. This is still really hard. And then even hard is like, this is still really, really hard. And then the highest difficulty is like, this is the difficulty that you are intended to play the game on, which is nearly impossible. Pathologic 2 follows the events of a catastrophe. Game difficulty is one of the techniques that help us tell this story. By turning intended difficulty off, you can tweak the balance of the game. However, we do not recommend doing this on the first playthrough. Pathologic 2 is intended to be almost unbearable, and I'm going to play it. I do hope that I'm able to get through the game. Even if I'm not, I won't be too hard on myself. But I don't know. I hope it's worth it. I also hope that it's not just like, he wouldn't have recommended it so highly if it weren't, like, if there weren't some reason to play it. Like, for him to say, "Hey, I just explained everything about Pathologic 1 so that you don't have to play it, but do play the second one." I hope it's not just the actual game remade again, but with slight little tweaks. Our play begins in the middle of things. It may take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. Also, let me know if the volume is okay. It seems like on most... I don't know if it's just that the speakers that I picked up a couple weeks ago are just really strong or something, despite being tiny little speakers, but it seems like every game I play, I wind up turning the sound way down. I need more mouse sensitivity than that. Where are you, controls? Reasonable. flies on a mask. Gross. Oh, here's the secret ending. Oh, no, this was the right way to go? Ah, yeah, it's not a door you can open. Oh, okay. Either way leads out here.
One got a nod, one got a wink. The third one gets the hint already.
What? One got a nod, one got... Okay. So, Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt, and a second failure. Will you try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. But I do. That is, not for you to judge. The first game also was like started out with you seeing the three main characters as in a play, sort of inexplicably, and I think there are intermissions where they talk as though they were in a play. We gave it all we had. Whatever. You are dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment. Whatever. Left control. Okay, cool. Let me also, is there a... I was going to say, is there a quick save button? But I probably don't want a quick save, right? Day 12. Strange. Interesting.
Can you believe this place? They don't even have a hospital here.
Bachelor was he one of the... He might have been one of the main characters from the first game. I don't know. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Synapse, hello. So, did these diamond ones... If there's a diamond... The last time, as soon as I picked the diamond one, it, ended the conversation. Let me see that. I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them. It did. Right, so he now no longer has anything to say.
White birds are killed, yet black cats are beloved.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Yeah. This is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them the executors. Or executors. One of those. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Go ahead, it's not like you can actually do it. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. I also hope it's not a spooky game. I'm not very good at those. Oh, people. J to open your journal. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Bridge Square. You're hated here. All of these places say, you're hated here. Oh, the dream mistresses sleep here. The polyhedron. That was in the first game. Cemetery, you're always welcome here. Factory welcome machine. What does this say? We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. And where am I? Right, I'm right there. Odd mime shows are performed here every night. So I should try to get to the cathedral, maybe? If I can find the exit. Oh, it's lit. Day 12, the last one, which the Haruspex ends with a semicolon. To say. Something going down over there. Yeah, gonna mind my own business. So I wonder if from here we're going to rewind to day 1. He does have something to say. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? What? You're alive? Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. You know nothing. Oh, also, that's another thing that, you don't get to redo conversations in this game. If you want to know what the other thing was going to be, you gotta save and reload. It's like, she's my ally, even though I don't know who she is. Everything's creepy. Look where we are. Look what just happened to the world. It flashed white. Do I have a weapon? People appear to be being flamethrowed. I would like to have a flamethrower myself, if that's okay. Dead bodies. Alright. We're getting a little 2022 over here, if you know what I mean. Oh. Alright. Still going the right way? I am. Right up ahead. A lamp post? Oh, it's gonna say, like, which way to go? Or something? No? It was glowing when I look at the thing. But I can't interact with it. Oh well. Well, they know how to have a good time. Good for them. Oh, and on thoughts you can also see, like, Where that is on the map, or on the screen, is where I'm supposed to go in order to get there. So if I okay, all right. So it is auto saving, and if I die or something, I will be able to choose whichever auto save I want. No, talk to her first.
We're all just dancing on our strings.
Why have you come? To confirm to you we have the means to fight the plague. Did I confirm that? I guess. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I know where to get the ingredient for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you, over there. Seize this man and throw him out. All of you, please listen. Howdy, Serp. I haven't died even once yet. Aren't you proud of me?
I've had enough. I'm going to break soon.
You got your relic. I still have a ways to go because I'm not specifically pounding away at getting the first one. So I'm doing a variety of things. Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? We can cure this disease. I know how. No, maybe this. I want to influence your decision somehow. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemi Burka, surgeon. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. The only person in our army who can truly be called human. I don't know. I'll try and appeal to him, I guess. I don't know. No, Barack. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors in the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. That's not enough time.
To climb out of the pot, you'll have to burn your hands.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. No one needs to not miss my stop. You are Artemi Barak, a surgeon. You are coming back to your hometown, summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. Really? Okay. Really? How did you get inside this coffin? Oh wait, that's what he said to me? How did you get inside this coffin? You were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. It's one tiny compartment. Your bones must be aching. coffin is the best means of transportation in the world and get you to unimaginable places. You look alive, though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No one sells. What does that mean? I'm coming home. All I need is to avoid distraction. Oh! Hello, giant cow? Hello, hooded figures? Oh, the birds. Bird people. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. Who are you? Us? Kind volunteers who advise you to return to the train car. It will leave soon. That bull, what has it done? That is Bos Turok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Death? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. Did I die? Flung off the tracks pretty hard. Do they... No, I can't talk to any of them. Or them. I did it. I got a game over, I guess. Maybe? No? Want to share secrets? Why? You can share your worries, and I'll take them with me. Is the coffin? Yeah. Who goes first? I have no worries. You want to play? I'm game. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. You're a funny man. So far, I am only confused. Strange. Leave you two alone. There's dark inside of home ghost. This place is wrong. It's not my home. Who's in the back room? Maybe I go back in there. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Keep silent. Life is in the water. Water in a barrel outside. Take a bottle from the cupboard. It all crumbles. So I can't talk to him either. Weird. People are just turning into masked men. You two? All three of you? This is weird. Where's the cupboard, though? Empty bottle. Smoked meat. Not as good as fresh meat, but better preserved. An egg. Dash. So it didn't look like there was any indication that I could open a thing. Is that where I get the water? Sure is. Not the right room. Why? Well, I was too late. Oh, it was a dream. Bad dream? Why did you wake me up? Did I? Awake, asleep, it doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Why? Just who I am. I like to get under people's skin to look beneath the surface. Gross. Curiosity killed the cat. Alright, so we've had like 2 false starts so far. Is this another dream? Kin one. Let Mother Bodo caress your step, Kolbun. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? By your law, I guess. Do you have a good heart? It's healthy. We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse. So does earth. If they sing in harmony, you could hear the language of earth and herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Listen, Tanger, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does the earth say? Can't decipher this language. A lot of time has passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanger. Let us see if it's rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show. Whose heart is keen? Who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Okay. Okay, so I have to wait for my stamina. Or maybe I wait for his stamina to run out. Do enemies have stamina? Ow. Not all attacks can be blocked. Oh, I'm weaving now. Ow. Stamina is restored. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, and I have health separate from stamina. Ouch. Creepy looking people back there. Oh, he has the high ground. This is a long fight. I should probably get a gun. Ow. When gravely wounded, the opponent surrenders. Let us trade hearts, Colbone. Let's become kin. What do you need of mine? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people, Katange. Mix your flesh with ours. Just let me go in peace. Exchange hearts. Okay. Oh. Wait. How does the interface work? And I now have a good heart. Very strange. Very, very strange. We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes. Can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. Feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. Oh no! You were a bird, man. You were a bird smug emote. For the first time in many years, I'm home.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart, in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town. You know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Zerk tincture boosts immunity. Reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person. Yas tincture. Body consists of 3 layers: flesh, bones, and nerves. An affliction can be cured if one discovers which layer has been poisoned. This potion allows me to touch the bones. What's this? Matches. Infected blood. Can be used like any other infected organ. Rusty scalpel. Either a weapon that can take someone's life or an essential tool for a surgeon. Shame it's so shoddy. I'm missing the stand-up comedy show. I'm gonna get there at the end and I'm not gonna get any of the jokes. So,